Yo. That song
Right?
you just heard was also a banger. It has a crazy drum line from a song called Synthetic Substitution. And if you haven't heard this song, you've probably heard about the drums.
Which track was that?
The one during the cutscene when he goes, "Let's get scratching."
Yeah. Okay.
Moody Shuffle.
Moody Shuffle.
Yeah, and that one, the bass line, if you don't know what it is, you've probably heard it because it's been sampled like all over the place. Like NWA used it, Big Daddy Kane, Kanye, 50, all these guys. Like, the list is infinite.
Okay. I hear you, but Sneak Man is on right now.
Naganuma putting himself again.
Man. I said it once. I'll say it again. It's this track, dude. This is like wake me up in the morning and my fucking day is moving at 120 BPM. You know, like I'm fucking flying.
Let's freaking go.
Heart racing, everything's going. Sneak Man is this track is fantastic, man.
His inspiration for that one was
what's going on here?
A song by the DOC. Let the bass go, and there was also a bit of Mama Said Knock You Out in there.
Shit! Yeah!
If you don't know, like the DOC, Let the Bass Go. He was Doc T before he signed with Ruthless Records, and he helped NWA, Eazy-E, Dr. Dre get their stuff out. And he's one of the founders of Death Row Records with Dre and Suge Knight.
Suge.
Suge, sorry. And
Suge the Murderer Knight.
And Mama Said Knock You Out, LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool James.
Yeah, of course.
You know, he almost called himself like J-Ski.
Okay.
J-Ski, because back in the days, like all these guys that had Blow and Ski in their names, talking about cocaine. But he was like, nah, I don't want to be about that.
It's kind of like nowadays, all the Lils don't want to be Lil anymore.
Exactly, there's no little boozy.
If you call yourself Lil, guess what? In a couple of years' time, if you're successful, you're probably not going to want to be. No, you're not done, but you're not going to want to be Lil anymore.
You have to drop that Lil.
You're going to want to be. You're going to want to be Bow Wow, or you're going to want to be whatever. Lil Xan. You're gonna want to be whatever the fuck, you know, because you don't want to be our Xanax reference anymore, or Rel, or this.
None of the
that,
Lils became big.
Or what's his name? Tunchi on Twitter, right? So you're gonna do everything you can to get away from the name. But anyway, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, that's a steep hill. I would have given up.
If it's tough,
I'm not planning that.
Somebody's got to do it. So now we're getting
right in their face.
We're getting the love attack. It's tough. Then somebody's got to do it. God. And what's going on here? I love these. Like, do you know the Avalanches, like Frontier Psychiatrist? Like,
yes.
It's tracks like that where you're just grabbing these old black and white like movie clips and playing them where you're just like these corny ass fucking white people are just going like, I don't understand what's going on here. And the music is just like spinning around their heads and they're like, what, huh? You know? Like I feel like that type of like vibe is so fucking fun every time. And I get that off of like Frontier Psychiatrists. It's yeah. That boy needs therapy. Psycho Samesi, that boy needs therapy. Lie down on the couch. What does that mean? You're a nut. Crazy in the coconut. Aliens come to listen to our music from far away.
Intergalactic, planetary.
Don't tell me to smile.
Oh, look at this badass.
There he is. Sit back while I steer this country.
Goji Hexagon.
AKA Persona 5 villain. Literally, by the way, like this dude is just like, it's just another take on your Persona 5 bad guy.
And they actually put him in Yakuza.
Did
like,
they?
He doesn't talk, but like he's in a side mission. And he's,
wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The Rokaku. Oh, here we go. it's time to switch things up. We're taking it
to make people feel
stateside.
good.
But first, I need you to understand. We do cool American graffiti in Japan because English text in Japan is cool. But when we go to America, what happens, Reggie?
You're gonna have to tell me, boy.
The opposite happens, right? Japanese people think English is cool. English people think Japanese is cool. I think we gotta switch it up and get a little bit funky with our graffiti right now. So I was you know, a little rotation, like location change. These are some of the things we've unlocked, by the way. So just to show you the tag icons we've picked up, exactly. So I want to pick some fucking angular, because look how sick that is. Kanji with the fucking tag arrows on it. And you know what I mean? Shout outs to Hayes, the graffiti artist that helped them with some of these designs in the game.
Yes,
right?
Eric Hayes. Yeah, he got contacted to help with this project. Actually, a few of these assets.
That one's really cool. I like that one too.
A few of these assets were already created by him before the game, and he was like, "Oh, we can actually use
some
if you want." I'm like, "Yeah." Okay. So he's the one that helped them, like, help the design of everything.
We've got our fucking squids, but oh, dude.
And Eric Hayes also designed the album art for some of Public Enemy's and Beastie Boys' covers.
Okay.
Yeah, like that guy has been around.
Yes.
You know?
Look at that fucking slick piece right there. We're doing it. Right? We're getting the crispest blade kanji you've ever seen. And because like let's keep it real. Like, you see graffiti on the streets and you see some big ass fucking Japanese symbols and you're just gonna be like, that's godlike. I don't know what the fuck it says. You know, look at that. Look at that. Right? Funky Monkey. Yeah, we're going Fatal Regrets. All these styles, man.
So many details.
Godzilla on the ones and twos. This one's pretty slick too. I really like that one actually as well. Like seeing stylized versions of text that I'm not familiar with, it just looks like art.
Yeah.
It's just artistic, you know? It's fucking gorgeous, man. I love it. There it is. All right. Now we're ready to go to America.
Back on the streets.
Now we're ready to go to America. But wait. Yeah. Now it starts. Combo and fucking cube. Look at these 10 on 10s, Reggie.
Yo, this is pretty sick.
Do it for the sake of coin. Who the fuck is coin? Don't worry about it. Right?
All right. If you can prove yourself, you'll get my help.
Blonde, bright, happy green. You're all right. But here comes Goth Girl. Goth Girl Cube.
Oh, she's so cool.
She's so cool. I love you, Cube.
What a fanboy.
Yo, I'm not the only one. Jet Set Radio Future is a fucking Cube fanboy, but we'll get there, Ben. Don't worry about that for now. We'll talk about the future when the future comes.
Skills.
We're not allowed. People are probably wondering why we haven't talked about the concept of love, and the answer is because now is not the time. Combo is literally skating with his boombox on his ear as he does tricks. And now we got a race beat.
Oh snap, okay. Okay, so it's a double curve thing.
Yep.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, you gotta, and look at that. Look, he hit me.
What a dirty fuck. Yo, beat.
Yo, Combo taking damage from little boy beat.
What the hell?
Get back here, boy. So here you go. You see that? That fucking, so there's parts of this area. Look at this shit, right?
This is really nice.
So if you have to skate into the Acme wall that is a flat texture of the city because they didn't have any more polys to use. But when you skate into it, you absolutely get to fucking see the camera do that dynamic thing where you see the crowd. And like, it's a very specific transition area, but don't worry about these. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. You get to see that cool camera and you know, you have to very quickly take control of which direction you're going in. But I love that. I love that shot of like, we're in downtown Tokyo, everyone's doing their thing, and we're just skating through. And I got a fucking boombox on.
Fast and Furious.
Although,
Tokyo Grind.
You have to imagine skating downtown Tokyo, blasting music. Could you imagine the faces of the horrified locals? Like, what the fuck is this asshole American doing? I would be.
Besides Gaijin.
I would be very embarrassed, Gaijin. I would be an embarrassed Kokujin. I would. I totally would. And then be like, fucking American Jin. I'm like, no, Canada Jin des.
So this track is like, I think everybody jump around.
Everybody jump around now. Jump around now. Jump up, and get down.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
Inspirations by like Cypress Hill, Taylor Brain and stuff. And Jump Around by House of Pain.
Of course. I was gonna say, like, if you don't say fucking House of Pain,
of course I'm gonna say
get out of my house.
Of course.
Of pain. Or there will be pain. Anyway. Okay, so here we go. Combo breaks down what happened and what's going down on the America side. We've been taking out these weird cosplay gangs.
My name's
Combo,
and me, Cube, and
your little side story?
used to own the Bantam Street area in this city.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little far from Tokyo, but everyone used to stay out of our way there.
Shit.
Grind City, America.
Someone been going around painting these ugly signs all over Grind City. It's so ugly.
So Coin is the third one, right? They're the trio, like the GG trio originally.
Symbols. All of our old graffiti's been covered up by these horrific signs. And on top of that, Coin has been kidnapped, and his enormous collection of records
that's
has
fucked
been
up.
destroyed.
That's like book burning.
Ever
You don't
since
do
the
that.
emergence of these
And check out their fucking soldiers, right? You know the fucking, the cops from Beastie Boys that like pull up in the car and they get out and they have the giant mustaches, right? Or just like any corny '70s movie where you got like the dudes in suits with the fucking road cop glasses, chewing gum, fucking in your face, being really disrespectful. Like that's basically what you're fighting up against, you know? So yeah, you move the photo left or right to choose Combo or Cube.
Oh, I see.
And we're gonna start out with the girl.
Combo with this huge yen chain.
2 months ago, Bantam Street, my turf. This is New York fucking City.
Yep.
Something's not right here. Who let these guys in black
inspired
suits?
by the Bronx.
Oh, here he comes. I hope YouTube's okay with it. I really hope YouTube's okay with it. Oh my god, I hope so. Damn. Watching angels cry. Conquering the world.
So this is Rob Zombie, Dracula.
Slam.
This song was used in a lot of games, actually.
Yeah, everyone used Dracula.
I remember it, but my first time was Gran Turismo 2, actually.
My Dragon.
One of the few
Dude, look at
racing
that!
games.
American billboards with giant fucking Japanese symbols on it.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks it's cool. Look how cool that is. Right? All the kids, all the street kids in New York are like, yo, who the fuck is that? Right?
Yo.
Cool Asian girl skates up, starts skating, doing some sick ass kanji.
Tags.
We can't read it. Lipstick on point. Goth colors on point. Shorty, let me get your number. Shouty, what your number is. Yeah. And her like, my number is right here. And then she sprays it in your face. Don't hit on Cube, she'll fuck you up. Yeah. Up,
So, do you remember Mew earlier?
yes.
In
missed
the
it.
Japanese version,
Yep.
Cube's challenge, Mew, she was actually at the spot of Cube's challenge.
Oh, okay.
Or the reverse. And then like they changed the nationality of the characters for the American release. So Mew was Japanese, but now Cube was Japanese, but now she's American.
Okay.
And Mew was in Koganecho instead of Bentencho, instead of Cube.
So Mew was the American that joined the party?
I think they were all Japanese.
Oh, okay.
But then like they changed Cube to be American
Well, Cube-
from Grind City.
Cube is clearly Asian American, you know, like
Yeah.
that much is obvious. And here come the dudes in the fucking the headdresses, you know, and like, so you're not even being like attacked by cops anymore. It's just the fucking Rokaku group who owns the cops, right?
It's like we're doing the job ourselves.
And they got the batons coming out and whatnot. And you're like, you know what? That's fair. You're doing what you do, but what you don't realize is meanwhile across the ocean, motherfuckers with spray cans are taking out tanks and helicopters. So try what you will, but it ain't gonna fucking go good.
That's grind.
And now this is some professional murder music. Slow.
And now you feel like the Americans are like calm.
Yeah, you go in now. You got these tracks coming in. I mean, if you thought About the City was American, now you're really getting into it. It's again like suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, it's Tony Hawk.
You feel it now.
It's kind of funny though, because back in the day when I was like totally like skateboarding with my friends, because we were very much trying to imitate the games. But then we met friends that actually did skating for real, like skateboarding for real, and we're like, okay,
that's like
enough of that bullshit. We'll show you how to do real shit, right? But the number one thing a lot of the times was make fun of anybody on rollerblades.
Wow.
So I was like, oh yeah, like fucking rollerblader is LOL, and like Jet Set Radio is like, nah. And I'm like,
cool.
Fuck, okay.
Can I be a part of you guys?
I mean, you know, it would be rad if it was on skateboards too. This jump is really tricky. There we fucking go. Because you have to get the height of the. Anyway, whatever. You have to grind the wall at the height of the peak of your jump, and then, you know, get that thing in there. But yeah, these overpasses, these are like terminally New York.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn right here, you know?
Yeah, they checked out the Bronx also.
Yes. I feel like the first thing I saw when I first visited Brooklyn was like, oh, it's the overpasses from everything on TV.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm finally seeing it.
So you get like a car chase under the bridges, the overpass. Or...
No, I'm just hearing all the tracks that are just like, where Brooklyn at? You know, or Jay-Z, Brooklyn, and like look, there's two places that are sung about very often. One of them is Brooklyn, the other one's California. You're gonna hear songs about them. Just deal with it. In fact, there's a song by, I think it's Local H, that sings a song that's like, literally called Please Stop Singing California Songs.
Wow.
The name of the song. So, anyway.
Ow. What the hell? Okay, grinding, we're good.
We're okay. We just gotta get over literally again, into the fucking death zone over here.
Quick tidbit, again, with the sound and everything, there was Naganuma, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the sound producers on Jet Set Radio was Yukifumi Makino.
Okay.
And he was a sound programmer and assistant on Sonic 1 and 2 as well.
Ooh.
And he's the guy that came up with the drowning accelerant.
No! Oh my god, the sound of my nightmares. The actual sound of my nightmares. I've brought that up on multiple occasions as being one of the most horrifying themes ever. The sense of urgency and anxiety in that song.
You're scared.
I've never seen a video game nail it as hard as that.
Like you want to get out of the water.
That is massive anxiety.
Like in Sonic 2, like when you're like in the water and you're just trying to climb back out, and then the music starts again. You're like, okay.
Like
you're breathing again.
Looking for bubbles, panicking. Holy shit!
And he also did the Chaos Emerald Get Jingle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the guy.
Oh, wait, like, okay, so like after. Yeah,
after that. Yeah.
And then it goes.
You know the sound that goes like.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very specific, Reggie.
a bunch of
That's
legends.
very specific.
A bunch of legends. I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
But yeah, most of them, like the people on Panzer Dragoon from Team Andromeda, they all went on Yakuza, Sonic stuff. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Is that a jet?
If you're involved, no, it's not.
almost,
It's Nitro. I got bad skills.
Bad
was a
bitches.
message
Lipstick on
his
point.
graffiti. I think it was from Coin. He
Oh,
told me
shit.
to go to Grind Square. It seems
That's
like
really
the
specific.
punks
That's
that
kind of
went
telling
to
everybody to go to
Yeah,
Grind
go to
Square.
Grind
If it's on
Hanging
graffiti,
around
though.
Grind Square too. They probably already know that we've been painting over their stuff.
Oh,
with our
it's like
own
JoJo. Go.
They may be dangerous, but
Menacing.
We can't let them take over. It's time to throw
Next,
that
also
spray
like
paint
JoJo.
party and see if they come and try to crash it.
Yeah.